your boy Pride's clocking in for yet another video, and I'm very happy to bring you some more content. It's a very cloudy day out here in Hamilton. Yesterday was so good, it was like bringing back the summer vibes. No clouds in the sky, but today we got a whole lot of forecasts in the background. But today there's actually like a pretty cool event going on. It's the first ever one. It's called Nerdfest, run by this fellow called Junkie. I think I've met this fellow before because with one of the bros works, he was working in Te Ahure, which kind of like it's like working with like rangatahi or youth. It's like youth work kind of stuff like that. I think he's running this event for the most part, or he's posting up everything on Facebook and everything like that. So we're gonna go and check out the Nerdfest. There's gonna be a whole bunch of things like food, of course. There's retro gaming things like old consoles, Game Boys and everything like that. There's also a sneaker exchange and swap and meetup kind of thing like that with DJ Severe and some of his bros from Soul Merchants, and I think they call themselves the Pack Heat or something like that. So yeah, that's what we're up to today. We're just at Centre Place at the moment. We're gonna go and get a smoothie or something, probably from the tank, you already know, and we're gonna slowly make our way over to the Nerdfest. So let's get it. Tank on deck. Decided to get a Junkie one this time because I forget the one that I got, or that I usually get. I keep thinking of Power or something, but I just can't remember what it is. Anyway, got the Junkie. She just got a fruit pomegranate one, and I told her the fruity ones are very strong, so it's like this yuck. As you can see, Centre Place is at the back there, and the event, the Nerdfest event, is actually at this place called ZILCH. I remember it because it's down this alleyway just in front of me here. Oh shit, we got some cosplayers already. But it's just down this little alleyway there off the street that we're walking down. We see a minion already, so we're in the right place. So yeah, I think it starts at 11 actually. But what's the time? Okay, so it's 1:45, so I think we're gonna chill a little bit, finish our tanks, and then go and check out the event, basically. Do you guys see that barbecue right there? Well, I can guarantee you that they're selling sausage sizzles, and I'm about this far away from buying one, even though I'm full. That's how much I like sausage sizzles. Caramelized onions with that sauce and the bread. As you all probably know, put decorations at the back. Christmas vibes are coming. And we just got a lotto. 35 mil apparently, but
there's so much money.
I'm not like a lotto type of guy. Have no faith in that. Like you have like 1 in a million chance to win or something. Plus it doesn't have to go, so, or does it?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't have to go, so it's like a half of in a million chance to win or something. No good just moaning about it. I mean, if you got to be in it to win it, that's all. So yeah.
Would you quit your job?
Not straight away. I would have a backup plan so I can quit.
Career break?
Yeah.
For a year?
Career break, yeah. Unpaid leave? I don't know. Okay, so we just pulled up to ZILCH, which is the place where this Nerdfest thing is happening. There's not too many people there at the moment. We're only 10 minutes in though, so it's all good. Finishes at 4 o'clock, so it's not too crowded at the moment, which is pretty good. So we're just going to quickly go on, have a jack, see what's happening. You can buy things, but I'm just looking for, I see boost. I see boost. Ooh, no, it's got got more excited. So I said, yeah, the sneaker meetup exchange kind of thing is happening. That's what got me excited for this event. So I don't know, who knows, I might cop some shoes today. Let's see. There's a whole lot of boost there anyway, so let's go. We missed the memo, we just seen a few cosplayers down there, so that's all good though. So we're just going into the event now. Okay, so we walked into this hallway, but it's like in the main area, and I think, well, I don't think we found the area, the reason why I came here. And if we look behind me, boom, we got kicks. Kicks everywhere. This looks like, I know DJ Severe had some custom made kick stuff on, and I think a lot of them are for the Chiefs because he likes the Chiefs team, so if we go and check out these kicks right real quick. Just talking about DJ Severe actually, and he's actually in the back there. This booth at the back of me is his little part of his collection, and it's obviously cheese kind of thing going on here. You've got a lot, like a few Kyries over here. You've got the Jordan 1s in the Chiefs colorways. You've got LeBrons. Got some boots signed by someone, not too sure. Silver boots here, and some more Jordans, and the glass case even. So it's very impressive, and he's got his whole crew displayed over here. Yeah, so that's like, so you got DJ Severe, got his whole crew in the back there, Shea Fu, all the big ballers in New Zealand sneaker game anyway, so it's very impressive. These shoes aren't for sale, they're actually on display, and I think they're just a part of DJ Severe's collection, but they do have some just to this side of me. They got a lot of Jordans, a lot of Jordans, but then as we came in, I've seen the boost boxes, and they definitely have some boost, so go and check out what some of the prices are, probably retail, but I don't know, your boy might cop. Okay, so fast forwarding about 2 to 3 hours, we actually, after the Nerdfest, when we left, we met up with a couple of friends, Seth and Kate, hung out with them. They were off, well, they were getting ready to go to a wedding and stuff, getting like last bits and bobs and stuff like that, so we're just hanging out with them. And now we're thinking of actually, we might go and hit the beach at Raglan, but I don't know, it's about 1 or 2 o'clock, 1:30 at the moment. So we're just going to go and figure that out. So we've decided to go to Raglan now. It's about 2 o'clock, so we've decided to go and zip out there for a little bit, go and chill on the beach and get some food and whatnot, whatever you do on the beach. It's still like, the weather's not bad, it's just a lot of overcast, but it's still warm. Well, it's a little bit humid, but it's still pretty good, so we're going to go and check out that real quick. But I just want to talk a little bit about the Nerdfest. Like, it won't be a fair kind of like comment on the whole event as a whole, because we didn't spend much time there. When we got there, down the bottom they had food stores, like food trucks and stuff like that. Didn't really go and check it out because we weren't hungry. We ate before we went to the event, so yeah, there was food down bottom. We waited in line, it wasn't too long, not many people at the start of the event, and straight as you go into the doors on the left side was thrifted streetwear, which is like a lady called Ramid, like I don't know who, but just off the Facebook, her business started on Facebook and now she's put it down Castabella Lane and in Hamilton, if you know where that is, and now she has a shop there called Thrifted Streetwear, and she pretty much goes over to the States and grabs like a whole lot of clothes in the like 90s hip-hop wear, to be more specific, and she's put that into the shop so people can go out there, people can look on Facebook. It's like a consignment store, I think you would call it, but it's more with the 90s hip-hop vibe to it. So they got like Tommy Hilfiger, they got Kappa, they got all these old school jerseys. They have a whole lot of Jordans and stuff like that. One time I actually seen some Supreme up-tempos, so that was pretty fast. And then to the right of Thrifted, they had like a little gaming setup. I don't know what the console was, but it was the game they were playing was Street Fighter, so they were playing Street Fighter on that. And then we went up the stairs. On your first right there was like I forgot what the store name was called, from the board games and stuff. They had like board games, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, playing games and stuff like that. So if you're into that type of thing, like you could get that. And then because we want to get Catan, Settlers of Catan, which is a board game that I see that everyone has, and it apparently it's pretty good. If you like to like compare it to like Monopoly, which is the shittiest kind of board game I even know, like it's just stupid, there's no point to it. And it's just like, because like it's just about like rich people getting richer, and then you just like kind of flushing out the poor people, making them bankrupt, and they're like, that's a stupid thing, but like I don't know why people like that. But anyway, Catan, that's the board game that I'm looking to get. I haven't played it at all, but once I heard it's good. Once I kind of train up on that, then hopefully we'll go and head out one of the friends' houses and stuff like that, and then just slap them, make them sit down, and then become king of that. There was like 3 or 4 other booths. They were like pretty much the same. They sold like pop vinyls, figures. There was a comics. There was one that had comic books and stuff like that, all your kind of comic books. We've seen some Dragon Balls, as you would have seen on like earlier. Just little things like that, collectibles that people, if they're into that, kind of like collect and things like that. And the other stores are kind of like the retro vinyl music stores. So there was a whole bunch of vinyls that you could cop if you're into that type of things. There were people that had VHS tapes, which is like old school as hell, which if you're into it, you might collect them and things. But yeah, vinyls, they had a DJ up on the stage, which hopefully I would have showed you. And of course, on the right side of the corner in the main area was Pack Heat, all the boys that came out to put some shoes on display. In the corner they had like the Yeezys, they had all the Boost Heat, all the hype stuff pretty much. They had the J Kwans, those Asics, they had the 750Vs, they had the Zebras there of course. They also had their hype breads, the Yeezy breads, and they also had, I was like very surprised, well, not too surprised, but I was like really happy because it was my first ever look at the Jordan 4 Cores, which is like one of the most rare shoes in the world, I would say, and with one of the highest resale prices I think to date. So those are pretty cool to see. Obviously all the Jordans they were selling had a price on them, and then I asked like, he's putting prices on these shoes. They were only for display because they were saying people don't really get to see these type of shoes and things like that. And they all like, most of them look dead stock. I guess I kind of like in my mind I kind of like dropped like too much money on shoes anyway, but it is what it is. And yeah, one day I would actually like to have those cores. That was Nerdfest 2017. I hope they keep on doing it so they can invite like more people to like join this community. So shout out to them. But yeah, I just if Dujon, if you ever see this, I'm just saying like, yeah, good achievement. Your event was pretty good. It catered to, I reckon, to the people who would like it more, such as like the nerds. I don't want to say nerds in a bad way or anything like that, because you can be a nerd for anything, right? Like if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh, play cards or something, you're a nerd on that. If you like gaming, then you're a nerd for that. If you like shoes, I think you're just a nerd in like that kind of way, in the sneaker kind of way. That community just don't call themselves nerds, but I guess like it is what it is. Not too sure what the actual words mean. So yeah, so it's pretty good. I liked it. Not too bad. I hope he continues with it though, so big ups to them. Thanks for the event. And yeah, that's my thoughts on Nerdfest 2017. You better to swerve and smash your master, cause you could never tangle with the exception, no exception to the rules and a bit of like conventions. We're ascending to the next dimension. I'm here to knock you out the gate, snatch your crown and your reign. Just done a sprint of Nam there. Bit of hot sand, you know, the gap between like the walkway and the beach. Oh yeah, it's good.
We are currently looking for a particular fish and chip shop. Not too sure what it's called, but
Raglan fish.
oh, Raglan fish. We're at the wharf, and there's like a cafe there that says, stood on some prickly ass. There's a cafe type slash restaurant. Couple of the cuzzies over there. Kohi kai. Getting a bit of kai for the whānau, some fish hopefully. Yeah, Uncle Hammy, Brother Joseph over there. Check that out. Hopefully around there, thy corner, is disappointment. Okay, maybe not this corner, hopefully the next corner. Got some raw fish. Been a while since I've had this. It's hell sour. After the hour or so drive back home, as we go down the dark hallway. Anyway, just got home, beach done. That's pretty much it for our day. I need to wash these because I wore those to the Toronto versus the Kiwi game. Like it was last weekend. Bad idea, especially when we're going to the green zone. Actually got these from a friend. Just some nice clean white gazelles. Got them with the breed. Just got back from the States, and he was flicking these off, and I got them for a real good price, and way under retail. I probably shouldn't say that because it may be watching, and it came up in the crack up airs box because he couldn't bring the OG box back because this took up a lot of space in his luggage and stuff. Just like an all white gazelle, just like nice clean white pair of shoes, and I got some more shoes coming. I was hoping it was going to come like either yesterday or today, but it didn't come, but they'll definitely come next week, hopefully. Well, on Australia it said like 3 to 18 days, so I checked the last 2 days and they're still preparing it to ship, so I don't know what's happening there, but when they come in I'll definitely show you what I got.
I'll put that.
After I was rudely interrupted. But yeah, some more shoes coming in next week, hopefully, once again. So when those come in, I'll definitely give you a little look at those as well. So that's going to be it for this vlog. Please do not leave without leaving a like. If you haven't yet, subscribe. But that's going to be it. I'll see you in the next one. Clocking out for this video. Peace.